My homeboy got mad at me. Now he ain't talking to me because we in the club and he trying to talk to these women, but he married. And I told him, hey, bro, you need to cut that out. He talking, man, why you hating, bro? Well, I ain't hating. I ain't tell you to walk down that aisle. I ain't tell you introduce me to this woman and you go get that ring on your finger. Got me out on this wedding, spending all this money to come to y'all wedding to watch you come in this club and cheat and mess it all up. That's my money I spent on your wedding. I spent my money on your wedding. And I spent a lot of it too. We all in Vegas and all of that, all these casinos, and I'm spending all of my money. Nah, y'all stand together. You the one introduced me to this lady. Got me calling her sis all the time and all that. I'm not finna be lying in this woman's face. Boy, you better go get you a drink. I pay for it. Get you a drink and sit down somewhere, bro, because you ain't finna, nah, I spent too much money on y'all wedding.
We need more men like this in the world.
Let me tell you where I stand on that. Yes, I think it's very important for other men to tell men, hey, don't do that shit. You got a wife.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why he recorded this video. Why, if it was one of my friends...
I don't understand why a lot of people film a lot of videos, to be honest with you.
He just snitched on his boy.
Yeah, because he's pissed. He's pissed.
Look, this is where I stand on this, okay? If my boy does something wrong like that, I will say to him, hey, you got a girlfriend. You probably shouldn't be doing that. One, I'm not snitching on him. We have that conversation in private. I can only hope that he'll learn from it and not do it again. Two, I'm not recording it and putting it on TikTok so the whole world can know. That's your boy. That is your boy. And I know girls are the same. You know, you go out on your night outs. Maybe one of your girls does something a bit out of pocket. And you as the responsible one should go up to her and say, hey, you've got a husband at home. Do I think you should go back to her place and tell the husband? I don't think so, personally.
Well, it's crazy now because the guy whose wife it is probably going to see the video.
Yeah, 100%. That's game set. I don't agree with that personally. I think that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't agree with exposing it out on your friends, but I agree with the concept of what he was preaching about.
Would you say that he did the right thing in telling the wife?
No.
Why?
Because it's not his place to.
It's not his place to, and I don't think snitching on your boys is a good idea. I think the rest of the group will probably exile you. And I hear what people are saying, oh, you know, we shouldn't promote like these toxic traits in people. And yeah, I agree, but I don't think snitching is the right idea. I think you sit down and you tell them, look, you did something wrong. Look, I don't think snitching in all situations is a bad thing. For example, if you found that your boy was diddling children, I think that's a bit too far. I think you do need to snitch at that point. I think if you found out that your boy was, we'll say, assaulting women, right? Inserting himself in places he shouldn't be. I think, yeah, you should probably snitch. I think if they're doing something insane, yeah, there's probably reasons to snitch so other people don't get harmed. If your boy or your girl, for girls that are watching, is in the club doing something a bit out of hand, yes, I agree with you, it's wrong. You walk down the aisle, you should honor the vows that you said to each other. I do believe that. I don't think that you should go back to the spouse and inform them of what has been going on. That is a recipe for disaster for that marriage, and it's a recipe for disaster for your friendship. You will not recover from that. And I think it's even more crazy if this story is to be believed that he put that shit on TikTok. I'm sorry, but I ain't snitching on my boys. I'm not snitching. Not for that. Not for that. I don't have to worry about my friends crossing the other lines like diddling children or whatever. I genuinely, my close friends, I don't have to worry about that ever. But if they did something like that, that's crazy to me.
It's a double-edged sword though, because from how he was talking about his friend is that he cares about him and he's trying to do the right thing, you know. Listen, I want you two to stay together. Sit down, keep yourself occupied. I'll even buy your drink for you. I've supported you and paid so much money towards your whole wedding with this woman. You want me to have this good friendship with your wife. So I get it's coming from a place of love, but then it is shitty that he's basically snitched, yeah.
And recorded it.
But if he's got loads of married friends, no one's going to know which one it was.
They'll figure it out. Come on.
Not necessarily.
They'll figure it out.
If you've got a friendship group of 5 guys and all 4 of them are married, and you post a video talking about one of them wanting to talk to girls in a club when you're in Vegas, how are they going to know which one of them 4 guys it was?
Sabi, those girls are going to get together. They're going to go into investigation mode. As we know, girls are very good at investigating people online, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Why are you saying right to me like that?
Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Right. So those 4 girls are going to get together and they're going to figure out who it was. Guarantee you. If you're married to a
Maybe he
woman,
blocked them all.
No, I don't. First of all, I don't advise lying to your spouse anyway. It's a bad idea. I've learned that. I'm sure everyone's done that mistake in the past. It's not a good idea to lie.
I've never lied.
It's not a good idea to lie. And why are you staring at me?
Why did you say it like that?
Oh, you said you never lied.
Yeah, I've never lied.
Yeah, I was just continuing from where I was.
Why did you smile?
I'm not allowed to smile.
I'm asking you why you smiled. When
Just
people
smiled.
smile, they smile for a reason. You don't just walk around just randomly smiling on the street unless you're thinking of something that made you smile.
I was thinking of what chocolate I'm going to eat when I get in. What was I saying?
Good, you forgot.
No, I
Shame.
was saying that
Ha
I don't think it's good to lie to your spouse, and women will they'll find out in the end if you're lying.
Yeah, you said it's not a good idea.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. They'll find out, and I do think that we should teach men to not do those things, and I think people make mistakes all the time. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm holier than thou. Neither of us are, and what?
I am.
Are you joking?
Oh my God. What are you trying to make out that I am?
Well, you're not. No one's perfect. You're not an angel.
I am.
Nobody behind that camera believes you.
I don't care what anyone thinks. Only God can judge me.
Anyway, my point is, don't snitch on your boys. I don't think it's a good idea. Obviously, actually, maybe I'm wrong. You guys can let me know in the comment section. I don't think that is the kind of thing that I'd snitch on my boy for. There are definitely things I think you can cross the line on, but that's my line, I guess. I'm not the person that has like the objective truth on where the line is here. That's just my line personally. That's a situation where I'd sit you down and be like, listen, you disrespected that girl. That girl's in our group of friends or whatever. I don't know what the situation is. I don't think you should do that again. If he continues doing that, I don't even know where the line sits on that. I don't think it's my place. I think I'm a bit hands off in that sort of situation. I think if you're beating your wife, if you're diddling children, if you're, doing things to women that, you shouldn't be doing, I won't say the word, but you know what I'm saying, then yeah, obviously there's lines. But everyone's line's going to be different. That video went viral because there was a lot of women in the comment section. I think even one of my friends, because I screen recorded that, their comment popped up at the bottom. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The thing is that if the girl is closer to me, then I could see the argument because maybe she introduced me to her boyfriend, so he's not my boy. So then I guess it really sits with loyalty. Like, for example, with you, if you got with a guy and you introduced me to him, my loyalty is to you. So if I see him doing something, I'm going to come to you and be like, yo, this guy ain't right for you. But if it's my boy and he introduces me to a girl, my loyalty is still to him. Now, like I said, there's lines.
What if one of your closest boys, got with me and then you saw him cheating on me?
I already tell people that if you're going to muddy the waters in the group and you're going to do something and I'm as close to both of you, then yeah, if you're doing that in front of me and I've already told you that I'm close to Sabi, for example, you put your own foot in it.
Snitch?
Yeah, I'll snitch. 100%. If it's our group of friends, you're putting me in a situation now. You didn't have to cheat in front of me. You didn't have to cheat in front of me. If you know, well, my friends are gonna watch this and be like, this fucking snake. But if any of you get with Sabi, for example,
you're gonna be called snitch in a group chat.
I'll put all of you in headlocks. If any of you get with Sabi and then you cheat on her in front of me, knowing that I have a close relationship with her, that's your own fault. I still have loyalty to her. So, and if she did it to you, then she would understand why she's put me in a shit situation as well.
You snitched on me as well.
I'll snitch on you as well. But if Sabi introduces me to someone and and I'm close with her like this, and he does something, so of course I'm going to snitch on him.
What about if I got with a guy and then I introduced you to him and then I was unfaithful in front of you? Would you go tell him?
No. No, because
I would never do that, by the way, before everyone starts to think I'm unloyal.
No,
and
I
shit.
would sit you down and be like, why are you hoeing?
Yeah.
Like, why are you disrespecting this man? And I would probably belittle you and put you down for it, but I wouldn't go and tell him. I'll just make you feel shit. I'll make you feel so shit that you tell him in the end. You're so guilty, you tell him. I ain't telling him. It's not my place to say, but either, you repent for your sins or or continue down that road. You'll find out eventually anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it's all about loyalty.
Moral of the story is,
Don't date Sabi if me and you are close and then you do some dumb shit.
don't snitch on your boys. Don't cheat on your wife.
Yeah, just don't do dumb shit. And definitely, if you see your boy doing some dumb shit, don't put it on TikTok.
That's snitching, Michael. You're just...
No, that's another level. There's one thing to snitch in the group. He told the whole world.
Yeah, still snitching.
And they'll figure out who... Yeah, but that's a different level.
Snitches get stitches.
Yeah, you'll get multiple stitches to put it on TikTok. But you don't need to record everything. Every single personal thing in your life doesn't need to go online. My man's sitting there eating chicken, talking about it as well. That was winding me up. Anyway, let us know what you think in the comment section.